Rightio, hello and welcome back. Welcome back to another live stream. We're FMing. We're FM24, the final save. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well. And thank you for joining me. Carl's here, and we're doing, aren't we? We're just in an international break at the moment, so we're just whizzing through this part. Yeah. We've only got a little bit of time to get this final FM24 save done. Then we're on it. Yeah, we might have to have a longer stream at some point, Carl, to get this over the line, because we still got to do what could be what
because next Wednesday Newcastle and Arsenal both in the Champions League.
Yeah, we could start what, like 5:30 is the kickoff or something?
No, they're both 8 o'clock.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, so I think if we go for like 6:30, 7, get all the build up and everything.
Yeah, if we go live about if we go live at 6:30, then that'd give us a good like 5 hours of
We should be able to get through it.
There's also a Star Trek game is available as a demo, so I'm going to do a little video on that this week. So if you're on YouTube, you'll see it pop up. If you're watching me on Twitch, I have a YouTube page as well, Funky XR. You'll see it up there. Does this FM do the one big bloody international break? 26 days.
I was thinking that when you said about it the other day, we haven't got another international break after this, so I think it's already engraved in the FM. It's probably something they spoke about.
Yeah. Don't know if I'm going to like it, to be honest, Carl.
I included it. I think FM wise, it's one of them. I think real, like sort of in real. I think the first, I don't know. I think when the international breaks here, everyone will be like, "Oh, this is boring. This is boring." But I think when it's done, everyone will be like, "Actually, that was better. We've got it out of the way and done."
Do you know? Hopefully, because normally on international breaks they have like non-league football days for games. So they might do slightly cheaper tickets, or they encourage people to go and watch non-league. I mean, if you're watching it anyway, that's fantastic. But maybe having that month where you can get into a little routine, like 3 weeks of non-league football, might help. This is half glass full Rory talking. I know it actually won't, but I was only second. Oh, bastard. A few more people, make it a little routine. We need to go down the road more, Carl. Now we live next to each other. Take a little. Folkestone.
Watch Folkestone play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I want to get down and watch a few folks and get. Now they've done the whole ground up as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
All the Astro and that laid, so they've not, because their home games this the start of the season. They've been
everywhere, haven't they? Margate, Ramsgate as well.
Yeah,
Woodstairs or somewhere like
that. I think they played their first home game the other day at home. So I don't know about that. I wouldn't mind going around.
We always go in like the depths of winter as well. We never like.
I was literally thinking that as well.
We-
Last time when it was winter, there was one shot on target, and someone was miserable about having chips.
Yeah, that Hive game. I honestly, I was cold for about 3 days afterwards. It's just like, oh.
We should have known. We turned up. We got there. What must have been about 2:30. We got there, and we sort of waited. Then there was like a tannoy announcement saying that other team hadn't even turned up yet, so they were delaying the kickoff for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then there was just 0 shots. I think there was 1 shot on target in the whole game.
Yeah.
And we just stood there freezing to death, like
Freezing our tits off.
what we doing with our life. Because where else did we? We went to Herne Bay, didn't we, as well?
Yeah, that was alright. We went to that cafe, didn't we? That was alright.
Yeah, that was something different. And then we've been Hive, Herne Bay. Yeah, we had this dream about going around to watch some random games, and we watched Herne Bay and then stopped.
We did, didn't we? But I think life got in the way a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. I think not long after that, I think
COVID.
Sarah popped out a baby.
Yeah, no, it was no. Herne Bay was probably 2018.
Is that long ago?
Probably.
Possibly. Yeah.
Or 2019.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 2019. It was like the September, October 2019.
Do you know what? I think it was because like we actually had quite. We were spending quite a bit of time, I think, together, because like we played like cricket and stuff, and yeah,
we just done a few cricket games. You then come and watch one Sunday league game and then never come back.
Yeah,
that was a day and a half. Rory doesn't turn up. We leave. Then he wants to come. He finally wakes up. Turns up to the pitch at 10 o'clock and has a beer.
I needed the hair of the dog, didn't it? I was so hungover. I think
we won like 13-1 or something stupid. Got back in the car, went back and Royce up. Yeah, never again.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll give that.
I'll them out.
It's just like, everyone's just like trying to have a dick measuring contest all the time, and it's like, why don't you just get better at playing football? Mate, it's a Sunday morning in the middle of Sellinge. No one cares if you can do a bicycle kick. Literally no one. Oh dear. Oh yeah, we're 3 points clear of Chelsea. We've only played 7 games, though. So. Hey, we've got Aston Villa in 6 days. And then we've got a bit of Champions League. Unfortunately, we knocked out the Carabao Cup. That was a bit disappointing, but we've got the FA Cup. We've got to win that because we've actually never won it.
Oh, shit. I'm playing PSG in 4 days. I've got Angers today. Angers today, then PSG.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, England won 5-0. I saw I watched the highlights before we went live. And it's pretty decisive, wasn't it?
Yeah. I thought, well, I think they had a little bit of a spell where they looked dangerous, but I think 5-0 was probably justified. I tell you, there's some big players that are going to miss out next year.
I think so.
I think Elliot Anderson has absolutely nailed on that CDM role.
Well, I think he allows Rice to do the Lord's work as well. They complement each other really well.
I also think some players have played themselves out of the team. I actually thought Morgan Rogers was awful. I'm a fan of Morgan Rogers, but I don't think he gives you the luxury that Bellingham gives you in that mid, or Palmer gives you in that 10.
I think the question is, he can be very hot and cold, can't he? Like,
Yeah.
if the game's there for him, he'd do it. But if the other team is set up in a way that that doesn't suit him, then he doesn't change any minds about that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's not going to pick up the ball like Palmer, Bellingham, Grealish, Foden, and run at a team and do something. Where I feel like he needs to have. He fits so well in that Villa team because they play a lot of counter-attacking football. He can just turn the ball over and move it.
He's a very good player. He is a very good player.
We were linked with him in the summer before Ramsey, and I was quite excited.
I think the difficulty with that England team is how Kane positions himself in the team, that deeper role. It makes that 10 role different to maybe at club level, because those 10s, like Phil Foden struggles with it and stuff like that. Like they don't have the same space, and they're not attacking in the same way that they would at club level.
I think we were saying it last year, didn't you? When you're trying to squeeze Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham all in position, they all take up the same spot. Bellingham's a little bit different now, because I think where he's done a year at Madrid, he's more attacking minded. He plays off the striker now instead of playing in the hole.
Yeah.
I think if you play Foden or Palmer in the 10, you're sort of taking away Kane's positioning. That's where I thought last night. I thought Saka and Gordon were so good because they kept high. So when Kane dropped in, we still had an outlet to go. That's where Gordon's goal come from.
The only problem is when we play better teams, those wingers aren't going to be as high. Naturally.
No, and that's where I think you'd probably argue.
I do like the fact that we've got two proper wingers. We've got a natural left winger, and we've got two in Madueke and Saka. Our left side has been a problem for like decades. But Gordon is an out and out left winger. He's not a striker. He's not a 10 or anything like that. He's shit up front. Like, he did score a nice goal, but he is better being an out and out winger. So that is, I think that is a plus that we've got him.
But like you said, we spoke about it at the start of this season when we tried to play Gordon up front. He's not a striker. He's not one to poke. He picks up the ball and he runs at his fullback. He
wants to run.
Yeah.
Or at least over the top into the space.
Yeah.
But that's hard to come by, the over the top into the space. You get more of that on the wing. And wingers like having the line next to him as well, don't they? Then that's not a bad thing. That's how a winger operates. So I do think that is a positive. I've not always been the biggest fan of Gordon. But I think for having just a pure left-sided player, he's invaluable. There's no one else.
Well, I think we're now going into that Euros. You've got, like you said, you've got Saka and Madueke down the right-hand side. I think Saka, obviously, number one. Madueke will be good to rest Saka. Then we're not relying on Saka out and out. And then the same on the left. I think you probably got at the moment Rashford, Gordon are probably the front runners, but you've also got Grealish who's playing well.
Yeah, I mean, if Grealish keeps doing well, then he's gonna have his hat in the ring, isn't he? I think.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I think for games where a team's more compact, I think having wingers is going to be perfect. Get that width, have balls getting whipped in, or even both Gordon and Saka can cut in with ease as well. They're very good at proficient at doing that. And there will be other games where we might want maybe like a more 10-minded wide player. Like maybe you chuck a Cole Palmer out there, or a Jack Grealish, or someone that may be a bit narrower because we want to exploit something the other team's doing. Even a Phil Foden. I mean, if he comes back up to form, then there's no reason he's not in the conversation as well.
Not yet.
I think a lot of players got burnt out by that Euros run under Gareth Southgate. It wasn't the happiest of camps. I think maybe some stuff was said, but yeah, I don't see anyone at the moment like a Morgan Gibbs-White breaking into the team, getting in that Euros team. Just with how Forest are doing.
You say that, but I don't think that's his problem. I think his problem is who he's fighting against. I think like Elliot Anderson, Forest, they've not had a great start. They've struggled, but Anderson's managed to get into the England squad and he's made that.
Yeah, but Morgan Gibbs-White's an attacking player as well. So you want a team where you're doing well, getting goals, getting assists, but they're not doing that at the moment, are they? They're just losing.
And they're not, but also I think Gibbs-White, when you're looking at a squad of 25 players, you don't want to take 10 number 10s. You know what I mean? Gibbs-White, unfortunately, a very good player, but he's going to miss out. Same as you probably argue in that category. I know he's done his ACL, but James Maddison, I think he's a quality player, but I just don't think he's as good as what we've got.
Yeah, no, I don't think he is. I think he's so hot and cold.
I think another one who, a player I absolutely love is Eze. But you're looking at that thing when everyone's fit and available, you sort of trying to make space for another player.
The positive with Eze, I think the positive that will be with Eze is if he adapts to that left-sided role a bit at Arsenal and does well, then I think Tuchel will pick him because again that gives him options. I think Tuchel likes a multi-talented player.
I do think
like a Jed Spence, for example, he can do left and right.
That's what you're looking at again. You're looking from the players missing from the England squad this time around. You've got Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden. You're then going back into Tino Livramento. He's missing. Reece James is missing. Technically, Trent Alexander-Arnold's missing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, that's 6 players there that you would look at thinking that they've got to be in that conversation.
They do. But there's a year's worth of 6 months, 7 months worth of football.
There is, and then I think that's what gives you all them options. But also, you're looking at how many times we get to sort of April time and someone gets injured.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a little bit worried because Harry Kane is on an absolute blinder at the moment, and I just don't want January. I think what helps him is obviously in Germany you have like that winter break.
Yeah.
And I think that probably does help.
And also it looks like already Bayern Munich are running away with the league.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a way you can sort of like bribe the ref to blow full time now?
It's alright. Yeah.
A way to do it. I'm really annoyed myself because the last game I drew 1-1, but I made 5 attacking changes to rest players, thinking, 1-0, they've not had a single shot on target. They had 2 shots and that was it, and then they scored, and I was like, shit. What's fine? He's onside.
No
way.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Tuchel's in a good position where he's got more headaches than scratching around for people or like trying to put players in positions that they're not accustomed to.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, mate.
Yeah, nice. So, well, there's 2-0 lead against Paris Saint-Germain. It's not a bad position to be in for Carl. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Football's back as well. We're hopefully we'll be able to get some watch-alongs back on the cards, especially with the Champions League midweek. So if it's if it's a Tuesday or Wednesday, we can chuck the overlay over. We get live scores, goals, stuff like that, stats, and watch a lovely bit of Footy Manager. And because it's gig season as well, I'd love to say we could do some like 3 o'clock Saturdays or whatever, but the weekends as well, especially like daytime, I just like spending with my daughter. I don't like sort of being locked away in a room. So yeah, but still lots to come. FM26 is around the corner. Battlefield, we've been streaming a little bit of that. There's a Star Trek game that you'll see a video on. What else is there? This weekend we've got the server slam of Ark Raiders, so we'll be giving that a go. Yeah, so I'd probably have your notifications on for that, because I don't know what time I'll go live. Like normally I'm an evening streamer, but with that being a limited 48 hours, we might try and squeeze something else in as well. But yeah, it's just a massive thank you for you guys joining me. I really appreciate the support, especially where FM24 is on its last legs. You know, the numbers and stuff, sometimes the interest wanes. Yeah, but we're there. We're all locked in. Bloody hell, it's taking Paris Saint-Germain to task. It's the Duarte Lopez show. Go on. Oh. Now, the big test for Carl is his teams. Once we get later into the game, they start making some silly mistakes. Oh, my computer's gone to sleep. Oh, okay. Don't adjust your sets. Because I've got an OLED screen, I have quite a quick go to sleep mode. You make it 4. Oh, a little fizzer. Little fizzer. But we're oh, 4-0. absolutely buzzing. Massive win for this Lyon team. Because this was one thing as well Carl wasn't doing last season, was beating teams around him. He was beating like the teams at the top and the teams at the bottom, but the middle teams, it was always close losses, like 2-1s, 3-2, stuff like that. That was convincing. That's what you want to see. Nice one. So hard to squeeze. Sorry, 2 seconds. Right. Preparation. We got Salzburg away as well. And currently, I think our record in the Champions League in this league phase is drawn 1-1-1. So we're on 4 points.
Well, I can retire happy, man.
That was a good win. Decent win.
We come and we conquered, and then I'm going to lose to Strasbourg now, who have not won a game.
Yeah, that's where the consistency has to come in, right?
Yeah, just drew with Angus 1-0, and then we beat PSG 4-0. Nightmare, but.
Do you reckon, you know, when it does change to this, like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever, the international break, you know, when players say, they're injured, but they might be back in like 2 weeks' time, do you reckon they'll get called up for international squads, or do you reckon teams will just go, no, this is my squad for these? I know they're like the qualifiers and stuff, they don't really matter, so probably actually won't see a lot of that.
I think it depends on how. So this is where I would be quite funny about things. Because I would sort of say, for players to be eligible, this is where I think you got to look at it, because it's always hard. But like Jude Bellingham's not played for England for like however long, but as soon as that World Cup comes around, he's going to be fully fit and ready to go.
Yeah.
So someone's going to miss out because of that. And so I think sometimes managers have got to look at it to an extent. Like, again, we're saying Morgan Rogers had a bad game, but then he started for England. He still played for England, so
yeah, no, exactly.
I think it'd be tough. I mean, it's always going to be tough. I think it's probably one of the first times in a long time for England that people are going to like not get called up. You're going to be like, oh my god. I mean, as long as they don't call up Jordan Henderson, of course, who seems to just get picked every time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see him in the World Cup squad. It's a shame, like someone like Kobe Mainoo is just not getting game time.
Yeah, I'm hoping he leaves in January and goes somewhere, because I think him and Anderson would be your two holding midfielders.
Yeah.
But even that, again, I'm looking at it like from like a Newcastle perspective, and I think like Dan Burns done absolutely nothing wrong when he's putting English shirt on, but I still wouldn't take him. I still don't think he's one of England's best. I think your top three are John Stones, Mark Gahey, and Konza. Then you're probably looking at a fourth, and you're probably arguing between Burn, Maguire, probably Tomori, who never seems to get a look in.
Yeah.
Your
or
four
maybe
one,
like I don't know about Shabala or anything. He seems to be making more and more mistakes each time, but he can be good on his day.
Yeah, I think Dan Burn all depends on if he can get back into English and into Newcastle centre back spots, because it seems to be Sven Botman sort of taking it now. So I think, yeah, again, another one there. Again, another one you're probably looking at is that left back side of it. The last few games, Tino's played there. Then obviously he's got injured. Skelly's come in. Jed Spence played the last game there.
Yeah, Skelly hasn't been starting for Arsenal either. So.
Yeah, and to be fair, you could see that last night. He did look very rusty last night.
Yeah.
I think we spoke about it before. Like Lewis Skelly would be your attacking left back if you're playing teams like that. And
yeah, where you need an extra ball player.
Yeah, I think last night he tried to overcomplicate it a little bit, where he's probably not got.
He's desperate to play as well.
Yeah, I think you could see that last night a little bit, and I think that will, again, you said earlier, the way Jed Spence has sort of come into his own.
Yeah, he's looking good, and he's consistently playing for Tottenham as well.
So it could be another one. You've also then got that argument. Lewis Hall finally back to fitness, how he fits into Newcastle.
He seems to get fit and then injured straight away, though, doesn't he? He's so stop-start.
Yeah, his one's got to be putting together now. Run to the end of the season. Finish.
That was lovely, cool, calm, and collected. That was right.
I think if you're picking your 25 right now, Lewis Skelly's in it. But I do think he's one of them in the middle category.
I think he's versatile, and no one else in the squad or in the periphery offers what he can do.
No, which I get. I do get that side of it. I just think if everyone's fully fit, if he's not playing for Arsenal, because I think Calafiori's been
decent.
If Lewis Skelly's not getting in, and you've got people like Jed Spence who is playing week in, week out for Tottenham.
Yeah, but you're not going to just take one left back, are you?
No, you're not. You're going to take two, but that's what I'm saying. You're sort of arguing who's playing and who's not, and looking at it in that sense. I think right side, you're looking at Reece James as long as he stays fit.
Yeah.
He's probably a starting right back.
I think there's concerns if he starts picking up these injuries again.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about that, this is where you could look at, you could probably take Reece James, let's say Lewis Skelly, and then Jed Spence, because you could always push Konza, or if you take Dan Burn as a fourth choice, you could push Konza and Burn as wing backs as well, because they can sort of play that role against the smaller teams. Obviously, towards the end of it, you want more like-minded fullbacks. But like, for instance, if you win your first two games, then in that third game where you're resting players, you could chuck them to them positions just to rest the other ones. Or if like you're 3-0 up, you could put Konza to right back and bring James off, and you have them options. I think where before the defenders we've taken have all been centre backs. Like you're never going to see Harry Maguire play left back. Or
I think that's the evolution of footballers in general, though. They're better generally, especially at that level. Are just better footballers.
Yeah.
So like, and athletes as well.
Well, I think you look at it. for instance, someone like Ben White, who started his career as a centre back and he's now found. I mean, he's not in the squad and injuries prolonged that, but he had probably 2 of his best seasons playing right back for Arsenal.
Yeah.
So when you signed him, he was a centre back.
Yeah, he was. I think possibly at one point at Brighton, he might have even played left back. I might be wrong there. He's offside. Yeah.
I think the big one for England is one player, and it's Harry Kane, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Portero, the £100 million man, getting a goal right at the end. That's why we pay the big bucks. Oh, Newcastle. They're on 19 points.
Have you heard about San Marino?
Oh, bloody hell. Mohamed Jabbar's out for not 8 to 9 months with an ACL. Well, we're never going to see him play. Sorry, what were you saying?
Have you heard about San Marino, how they can still qualify?
Can they?
So technically they can. So they're in a group with Romania.
Yeah.
And it basically states the teams that win the Nation League
Yeah.
and miss out on qualifying. It's like the top
playoffs
4
or the qualifying.
The top 4 ranked winners of the Nation League get to qualify, something like that. But basically, them and Romania both won their groups. Romania currently sit 3rd.
What the fuck did San Marino win a game?
San Marino won their group in the Nations League.
No.
They were in a group with Gibraltar and Liechtenstein, and they won 2, drew 1, and lost 1, and won the group by 1 point. They beat Gibraltar.
Wow. Did they?
Like they won their Nations League. They won their league. San Marino will play in Nation League C next season.
Oh, with the big boy. Weren't England down at C at one point?
We dropped to B last year, but we topped it, so we qualified to. We've gone back up to A.
There's only 2 groups in D, and these are the teams: San Marino, Gibraltar, Liechtenstein, Moldova, Malta, and Andorra.
Yeah. They managed to win their group.
San Marino won 2 games. That is insane.
They beat Liechtenstein twice.
I think I know about this, but I don't apparently.
But if San Marino play Romania, and if Romania win their next game, they play Romania last game, and they go level on points with someone else. And if Romania have to beat San Marino by like 8 goals or something stupid,
yeah,
and they finish 2nd, and then San Marino will qualify for the World Cup playoffs, and they'll be putting the lowest pot, which at the moment could result in them playing Liechtenstein in the World Cup final playoff.
Or a place in the World Cup.
A place in the Could you imagine San Marino in the World Cup?
I mean, I think everyone would be cheering them on, right?
Well, that's what we basically. That was the comments I was reading.
Like, everyone will. That's wild. I hope they do it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This Lyon team are on a bit of a roll.
Well, yeah.
It's all the Forest Green rejects you got.
Forest Green B squad. That Lopez, who won the show against PSG,
There's a centre back.
Free transfer.
Really?
Yeah, from Leeds. Leeds released him. So, yeah, free transfer, and
He's all right, isn't he? He's got your pen.
Get away!
Oh, no pedal here. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Fagan Archie, bringing a bit of quality.
Oh, 2-0.
Tell you what, you're pulling away from like Nantes and Cannes and stuff like that. Lille.
I'm in just in that mid range, aren't I? Hanging on to the top 6, but just making a little gap.
Yeah. Oh.
Just when you get a bit of form, someone else gets injured.
No, it's Fagan Archie. Do you want me to send you a different right winger? I've got plenty.
You gave me Mikkels last year. Well, I turned him into a world beater. Now you start him.
I do start him, but I wish you'd do a little bit more.
We never had that issue at Lyon because we didn't expect a lot, so anything was a bonus.
He's like good, but not consistent at the moment.
To be fair, he was like that with me because he was fighting with someone else that wing, but he never really. And I think towards the end was when he really
Kicked into
towards
gear,
the end he kept popping up. Yeah, but at the start of the season he would go like 3 or 4 games without any rest.
Yeah. There it is. There's a goal. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know what these noises are. I just have a fit. Oh dear. Yeah, Arsenal got Fulham 5 Saturday. I'm always.
I don't know Newcastle. I've got to be honest. Oh, we got Brighton.
Fulham. I always go like, oh yeah, they can get a result here or there, and then they just don't. I'm like, oh, I think I still think of Fulham as this Europa Cup final team. Yeah, Andy Johnson and.
I found with that. I was watching that the other week actually.
They're not Juventus,
yeah, they'd always lose the first leg and then just go and win the second leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt like every time was like, oh, the run's going to come to an end. Then all of a sudden they just go and beat the other team 3-0. And they're like, oh no, they're through.
No, yeah, they're fun. They're fun. You got Brighton at 3. You're playing them. You're playing them at the Amex. It's a tough one.
There are proper, yeah, there are bogey sides. I don't think we've beaten Brighton away about 5 years.
Brighton though, they're so hot and cold at times. Like they're going to a fixture, and you're like, yeah, they should do something here, and they have the ability to like implode.
Yeah.
Big save. And you murdered one of their players, I think.
We've got Brighton, and then we got.
But it always brings a smile to my face when I see like Danny Welbeck score.
He loves to go to Newcastle as well.
How there's no conversation about him getting in the England squad is sacrilege. Like, I am a little bit biased because I love Danny Welbeck, even at Arsenal when he was injured most of the time. I love Danny Welbeck.
Let's not pretend you weren't frustrated when Arsenal signed him.
No, I didn't mind it. I genuinely didn't mind it. It was quite a good deal. That was an awful goal to let in. But Danny Welbeck, I think in one of the qualifyings, like for Euro whatever, he was our top goal scorer in qualifying. But I would, and hand on heart, as a backup, and to Kane, I would prefer a Danny Welbeck over a Solanke or a Ollie Watkins. I like Ollie Watkins as a starter, like as an option, but as like 85 minutes, let's just chuck someone on. I prefer a Danny Welbeck. I genuinely do. 5 to 6 weeks, he's dead. I think the problem is he's not been in the setup for years. So you couldn't even get him in on grounds like, make the dressing room. He's 34.
He's just happy to be here.
Like, I'm just using Wikipedia, so it might not be the most accurate, but it's normally pretty good. Let's take. He's got 2 goals this season. In the league. He got 10 goals last season in 30 appearances. It doesn't split it by substitute appearances and stuff, but I genuinely I don't think it's that mad of a suggestion. Maybe it is. I don't know. You let me know. But yeah, just like 85 minutes.
I think I agree with you in terms. I don't really think we have a second striker again. So I do think you're right in case of you're probably throwing. I think Ollie Watkins is that next in line. I think he's the one that's done it consistently for Aston Villa over the last few years.
I just think your Watkins and your Solankis need a bit of warm up in the game. They have to get into it.
Yeah, I tell you, the person who's probably absolutely kicking himself. And I know he's injured now. Is Liam Delap.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know how.
I think going to Chelsea at the time, I understood it, but they're going to Chelsea and then them signing João Pedro.
Yeah,
it was a big kick in the teeth for him. He probably thought he was going to be the number one, and when they signed João Pedro, it sort of pushed him out the pecking order a little bit.
And he's done really well, João Pedro, hasn't he?
Yeah, you can't. He has.
He has done really well. He's.
I think they reckon Delap could be back in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be good. That'd be good. Because it'd be good to see him get his feet under the table.
You got to think we've got. I think I was listening to it last night. There's England play 2 more games in November, obviously the international break. Then they've got a friendly or 2 in March, and then 2 friendlies in June. You'd probably say if you're not in the squad in the March, you're probably clinging on.
Yeah.
I know it's a few months, but you'd think that March and that June squad would be the ones he wants to take.
Yeah, I think so. I think that last batch of friendlies definitely. It'd be bed the squad in, get that group.
I think normally the one in the June, they normally take like 30 players, don't they? And they drop 5.
Yeah.
After it.
But he might do it differently. Might he? It'd take Max Dowman.
Max Dowman, Ethan Waneri.
The boys. Oh, defender put it on a plate for me. Look at that, a bit of pinball in the box, a bit of keepy uppies. Boop. Bang. And Sirkan was like, yep, I'll have a bit of that. Let's have a bit. Brugge. This Salzburg team are making a lot of mistakes. Gifting us goals. Lazio top of the group on 9 points. Oh, that Burn. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Byrne. He's been a really good signing from Crystal Palace. Big money, 57 mil, but absolutely wonderful.
Sometimes you've got to spend the big bucks.
I just think how sort of like how good his starting stats are at 19 or whatever.
According to the Independent's Mark Douglas, a release clause was inserted into Anthony Gordon's new Newcastle United contract. Cool.
That's fine. Like, again, if there's a release clause agreed and someone triggers it, then that's fine. That's only making news because of like Isak, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the big one for Newcastle fans is Tonali's comments.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, it's like one of them because there's a massive song and dance, but he basically said he's loving life in Newcastle at the moment. He's really found a second home. Like the fans all welcome him. And then he was asked, "Could you ever see yourself playing in Italy again?" And he basically said, "Yeah, it wasn't my decision to leave in the first place. I never told AC Milan I wanted to go. I just got a phone call to say they've accepted a bid from Newcastle, and I sat and spoke to him and decided it was the right time to leave."
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
He was like, "But yeah, one day I'd love to go back." And like, it's been blown up on Twitter and everything. And then, like the same day, Harry Kane basically released exactly the same statement.
I was just about to say that.
And they're all like, "Oh yeah, it makes sense him coming back eventually." And I'm like, how can you question one not the other? It's just like it sounds like that Edu deal to Arsenal, from Arsenal to Forest is not playing out at all. Because the Nottingham Forest director of football has now joined Newcastle.
There you go.
Apparently, yeah, that not having fun over there, so he's joined Newcastle.
Well, I was reading today. Do you remember that Italian fella that was caught up in all the Juve stuff that was at Tottenham, like their sporting director or whatever, and he left and then got banned for 18 months.
Yeah.
Because of the whole Juve stuff. Oh, bloody hell.
Where's he at now?
Tottenham.
He's gone.
Yeah. And he's been their consultant for 6 months as well. Or 8 months.
I wonder if they've sort of given him a non-footballing job.
Yeah, he came in as a consultant. He didn't hold a position. So
now he's got a job.
Yeah.
It does make you laugh.
But to be fair, I thought he was some of their transfers from the Italian league were a bit wank. Well, actually they weren't. They're just very Spursy, I think.
Yeah.
I got Kulievski, and on his day, he's a fantastic player, but he's injured all the time. He's like super injured as well.
You could argue that of every single signing they've made in the last 3 years.
Yeah. Who else? They brought in Romero. Destiny and Dougie was pretty decent.
Again, he blows hot and cold.
Yeah. He's the midfielder that they got, the Uruguayan. He's from Milan. Not Milan. Was he from one of the Milans? No. He's from Italy though. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, that's their choice. But he's going to be like a co-director with another fella, the Danish fella they brought in. Do you remember Christian Lang? Because when he got brought in, sort of under Big Ange's reign, sort of 6 to 8 months before, and we were like, yeah, Thomas Frank's going to be going to Spurs.
Yeah.
Because of that. So.
I forgot earlier because I read the other day that they signed Ronald Koulibaly, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a left winger attacking player, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it or not. Just if you would have done, but you see, Jed Spencer's caused a bit of uproar.
Why?
A social media tweet about the Wales-England game. He basically had that. I know you've seen that meme, like the Grand Theft Auto one, where the guy's holding the dog.
Oh, I did see that picture. Yeah, and
it was Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
He put not bad for my first England game, or to back in English squad or whatever. And it's a picture of him holding Brennan Johnson. I think that's the sort of banter you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Within club football.
Yeah. I'm sure no one's going to go home crying about it. I think in this world of football now, Sarajevo, where every player is social media trained to the nines. When you see someone that has a bit of personality, it's a bit like Cole Palmer, isn't it? It's like anyone with a bit of personality, people love now, because most footballers are just the talking head of their brand. Don't get me wrong, like, oh yeah, there we go. They have to do so many media commitments and interviews and stuff like that. Like, I don't blame them half the time. They just say the company line, probably just to get through it. Because it's like, what, like, you have like pre-match, post-match. You have the one a couple of days before a game. If you're in the Champions League, you've done a couple there as well, especially on the manager point of view. And then how many times do you see like a social media or like, you know, a YouTuber or something goes to a training ground? I know they're shot normally months in advance, but like, you know, you'll see a player doing like a crossbar challenge or something.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them.
The hardest ones have got to be the summer ones, haven't they? When they know transfer happening.
Yeah.
And they've got to be careful what they say.
I love it when they like unfollow or follow someone on Instagram or something, and everyone's like, the Newcastle fans are on bloody Sky Scanner looking at the planes.
They love a plane spot. We do.
People are on the, I don't know, the cliffs of the Weir or whatever you've got up there, the Tyne or whatever.
Also, and Arsenal fans weren't going mental when Victor Gorgres followed a dog groomer in London.
Yeah, well, they're the things you got to get excited for, not the EasyJet 724 from bloody Costa Rica or whatever. I don't know.
The best one was when they were adamant there was a player flying in. I can't remember who it was. It was flying in, and they were all excited. Then it turned out to be a player son of the sign. And it was like, well, you stupid guys.
How's it going, Goldie? Cheers for stopping by. Yeah, the season's going all right. We knocked out of Carabao Cup, but final season, we're going to win the league. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win that FA Cup that's been eluding us.
Dreaded.
Yeah, we're sort of just doing our victory lap this season, all ready for FM26. Yeah, I hope you keep him well as well. Full time 2-1. Not pretty, but win's a win.
Big 3 points in the Europa League. Massive.
We got Leeds. Dirty Leeds.
On the plus side, but you've been out of the Carabao Cup. You haven't got midweek.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, is the move? Well, I was going to ask, how's the new place? Has it changed? That's a shame. Yeah, because I think last time I chatted to you, you were getting ready to rock and roll with your 48 monitors or whatever. Oh, blimey. God, that's a hell of a pushback, isn't it? Blimey. Oh, gee whiz. Can't be having that. Oh, there we go. Like a bit of that. Lovely volley. Can't believe it didn't go in the first time. Look at Rodau. Bang, off the post. Byram gets it clear. Ward, top bin, see you later. There we go. There we go. It was a lovely goal. Oh. Slick of the... Oh, did I bugger up the replay? Sorry. Oh, another goal. Oh, centre back just napping. Started having a picnic on the goal line. is. Boom. Servidus. Oh, why was 5 substitutions? Uh-huh. I think I had 1, 2, 3. God knows. That was lovely work. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice where you're moving to as well. Lovely in the summer down there. This guy I should have pulled the trigger on and bought when he was I think I could have got him on loan a couple of years ago. And I ummed and ahed, and I had left wingers and stuff, like I just didn't think to the future. I think when I looked at him, I don't know, there was big gaps in his stats. I was like, oh, I don't think he'll ever. I think the scout report as well wasn't too like persuasive. For a second, I saw OM. I saw OM and thought it was you. I was like, "You top of the league? How have you done that?"
No wish.
We're gonna get.
We're slowly climbing up.
We've got the European hangover though.
Oh, red card.
Oh, that helped the hangover.
Happy days.
At 4-3-2. So.
And a penalty. That's not a penalty.
Leaving the 2 strikers up front, they still think they're going to get some service. Two no penalties in a row.
Looking French football is brutal, isn't it? With no penalties.
They don't mess around. They don't, just giving it away. Tell you what, though, you win this game, you go above Monaco. Looks like you beating Paris Saint-Germain's put a rocket up their ass as well.
Yeah, they're fucking just flying now, aren't they? Oh, fuck.
He's
Score,
offside,
you
isn't he?
boy.
Oh, they've gone to a 3-4-1-1. Inverted wing backs as well, so you might get a bit of purchase on the old wings. Oh, what a save! Ah, you gotta be finishing these.
What off? I swear to God.
No penalty, no penalty.
Fucking hell.
Oh, no way.
What is this game? Oh, come on.
Do you know who you need? Big Kang Ji Ho.
Can't even use him.
No.
Settle down, boys. Just take our time. Penalty? No penalty. Oh.
Do you know what I would genuinely do in the next couple of minutes? I would chuck one of your wingers. Have you made all your subs as well?
No.
So what I would do is chuck one of your wingers as a left back or a right back, make them complete wing back, and put them as attacking. Then chuck another striker in the middle, so you've got like a bank of three.
Full back. Attack. Chuck.
What you done? You've put.
I've just tried something different. I don't want to. See?
Is Compty playing complete wing back, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Love a complete wing back.
Yeah, Comte's my. But I thought instead of putting like an out and out third striker, I thought I'd whack in that 10. Try and.
Well, you've put Salajic on the wing.
He plays anywhere across the midfield. I put I brought Sidibe on for the 10. I brought someone else off. Well,
there you go. You can thank me later.
When you said it, I was going 3 at the back. When you said push him as a complete wing back on the attack, I was like, oh, okay.
I find with that as well, you don't have anyone in front of them.
Yeah.
Because it seems they just are them fullbacks. I do it with that. I've got that Fernando in my team.
Yeah.
And he's my. Let's change it up a bit. And I also find it seems to rattle the computer. It only works as well. It only really works if you're on the front foot. Like, if it's a 50-50 game, then that's not the move.
That sort of game there, where they're down 10 men, you've had 700 shots to their 1.
Yeah.
And they're playing, 9 men behind the ball.
Yeah. I've got Southampton, Chelsea, Newcastle, and between them they keep swapping second place. Like, one of them will drop some points, and then the other one take their place. But they always seem to be, one of them always is 3 points behind me. John Joe Dickman. That's a fucking name and a half, isn't it? What was... I had that absolute mental name, didn't I? And I literally signed him because he had, like, just such a stupid name. I don't know if it was on this save. I think it was on the Amiens save. Oh, I can't remember what it was called.
There was one that you signed for his name, but I don't think you ever played him.
No. I want to say it was like... Oh, I can't remember now. I can't even... It was double-barreled. It was like the longest 2 double-barreled names in the world. It was just insane. He was awful. I got Brighton, then Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, do you know what I've not done? Where is it? Where? No, vision, alt. Man City lead the Premier League division from player development. I've got 10. I don't know what constitutes. Man City got 21. Man City have been responsible for the development of 21 players. Well, to be honest, I'm pretty bloody happy with having 10. God, Donovan Pethram's got a 10 out of 10 in training. I've got... Carl, when you get a second, come and look at my team and look at Donovan Pethram. Should have sent him on loan to you, to be fair.
Jeez. 17.
Yeah, he came through my youth team.
Jeez, it does look good.
I'm going to play him against Brighton, I think.
You got to put him in the old on the old bench at least.
The problem is he's available for the under 21. So every time I go, yeah, I'm going to play him this game, he's just played an under 21 game. He's knackered.
I'll take him off of that.
Yeah. I'm going to put him down to 45 minutes. Because I've got really good midfielders as well. It's not like he's walking into my team in the midfield.
Yeah. Breaking. Danny Roll has told Rangers that he does not wish to continue in the process of becoming their head coach. Fucking
Bloody hell.
Rangers. That's the second manager. Gerrard dropped out.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
What do you reckon it is? I don't really...
I don't know. I think it's a weird one. You're guaranteed to come at least second.
Yeah. Oh no, 1-0 down. From a long throw as well. Absolutely done me. Oh my god, they nearly did me with another long. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, Graydon's here. Your old striker.
Michael Graydon.
Yeah, I think so. It's just come on.
I say he must be like late mid-30s by now.
Blowing the Invincible season. That's terrible. Fucking annoying. In October as well. Still eludes us. "21 games. On 21 games, unbeaten in the league."
What, since your last defeat? That's mental.
Mm.
Monthly financial update. You are fucked. Cool. No, I'm 40 million in the plus, but I'm losing £3 million a month.
You got 5 months left before you go red.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Loads of time. I mean, if I could sell Kang 80 million, then there's no stress.
I don't think you're going to sell him for 80 million though.
I don't think I'm going to sell him at all because no one wants him. Just have to win Europa League.
Done it before. Yeah.
We have. I feel like beating PSG was a mistake.
Done all right since them, yeah.
Yeah, but so have they.
Yeah, they've gone to the moon, haven't they?
They've gone unbeaten since I beat them. I mean, so have I, but my idea was to beat them to catch them up.
Is that Kevin Muscat's the front runner? Bloody hell. It's Kevin. All I remember of Kevin Muscat is Neil Warnock. There's a clip of Neil Warnock being manager. Let me go and find it instead of me trying to explain it. Oh God, I'm so sorry. That was so loud. It's got like such a weird at the beginning as well. So bloody hell.
Jody, that serves you right for fucking Muscat, that. Serves you right for Muscat, that. Hey, serves you right for fucking Muscat, that. Fucking serves you right with him.
I don't know what Kevin Muscat did. He was a dirty player, apparently. Well, Kevin Muscat, who played for Rangers in the 2002-2003 treble winning season, is currently involved in a title race in China.
Who the hell is he managing in China?
If he were to be offered the job following discussions, but could not be released from his deal until the end of their domestic season, Rangers could appoint interim boss. Oh, Shanghai Port.
Oh.
Muscat, who missed out the Rangers job in 2023 to Philippe Clement, has won silverware as a boss in Australia, Japan, China, plus a spell in the dugout in Belgium. Oh, so he's like the reverse Ange. He's like the yin to Ange's yang. Who else? One source told that former Man United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has spoken to the club, but remains to see if he's in the final reckoning. Gary O'Neill was in the running at some point, but I think the Scottish jobs they're weird old jobs, aren't they? I mean, you got a bit of cash when you're Rangers and Celtic.
I mean, you have anymore, have you?
Yeah, I don't think less so with Rangers, right?
Yeah, but I also think there was a massive fallout with Brendan Rodgers and Celtic board in the summer because he couldn't spend the money. So Oh no, we haven't got. We've got international break in a minute.
Have we?
Yeah.
That'll only be for a week or two, though, won't
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
it?
I don't know if it, yeah, 13 days. I play on the Sunday. Then yeah.
I genuinely don't know how I lost that Brighton game. Because I played my main team. It's a bit worrying. Oh yeah, Leverkusen got a really good goalkeeper, Badu. We've had 4 shots, 3 on target, but we've seen no highlights. No, we've seen Leverkusen score though. I can lose this game 1-0 as well. Blimey. Jesus.
Are the wheels coming off?
It might be. It's alright, I've only got Liverpool next. Oh. Not quite panic stations, but Liverpool, Southampton. Killing Mbappe's just taking charge at Brest.
He comes to unthrone PSG as well, is he?
Yeah. Brest in Ligue 1.
Actually, no, I haven't seen him. No, not.
It's because you're a married man, Carl. You can't see him.
15. Them days are long gone. They are 15th.
Oh,
If we can get a win here, that puts us on 9 points.
yeah, that's the playoffs.
A nice position.
Hmm. I nearly signed that Lacau from Anderlecht.
I think I've looked at a few Anderlecht players. I'm surprised they're struggling. I think they're in the bottom half. Yeah, 29th at the moment.
Oh, he was celebrating before he kicked the ball there.
Another chance wasted.
How many times did you win the Jupiter League? Was it twice or once?
Once. I was on the verge of winning that second time, but I left.
Hmm. Oh. Nah.
Like a bloke.
Unlucky. Still, not the end of the world though, is it?
Nah. Loads of games. See, Jack Walsh is now the Ipswich manager.
Luton
Signed
Town.
yesterday.
It's Luton Town, isn't it?
Luton Town, that's at no Ipswich yet.
Yeah, good on him. Why not? Hopefully he does well. Like, I think with Luton, if he could get them, they got relegated, didn't they, last season? They go back to back in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they went back to it. I'm sure they were in League.
Yeah, League One now. Yeah, they're down in 11th. It's pretty wild, isn't it? I think it wouldn't be a surprise in like the January you'll see a few Arsenal youngsters go there because he obviously was.
Max Damon might go there.
Nah, I don't think Arteta wants him going anywhere. But I think like because he managed obviously Arsenal's youth teams. He took them to like FA Cup, like the youth FA Cup. Don't think the final, but. So he knows he knows who's good in that team, right?
Yeah.
No, we got the De Classica. Bayern Dortmund at the weekend, 5:30. Be watching that.
Question.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. He's on side. Could be doing better there. Oh. Not a penalty. Or is it a penalty? I don't think it was. Oh, was it right on the... Just right on the corner. Oh, Moffa King's come on for Liverpool.
What a player he was.
No. Oh, there we go. Is that the winner? Is that the winner? Oh, get the crossbar. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, gosh. That was a bit ropey at the end. Big one. I got Southampton after the international break. So, could be a real...
Oh, you're joined up with them.
Yeah. Nick Ward.
Mm.
Arsenal is still in the relegation on 9 points.
Gone from winning the league a couple of years ago to fine relegation.
Yeah. You know what's wild about these streams? If you think, like...
Oh, VAR, check it, go on. Better gives it now, doesn't it? Ah.
Over the course of this series, the amount of games we've streamed, like, because both of us are playing. Okay, there are times where both of us are playing at the same time.
Very rarely now, though.
We've probably streamed, or if we take... Did I get to like 500 games?
I think you have, yeah.
Because you're ahead of me. I think
Yeah.
you had... You get the landmarks come up before me. But if we say what? So 10 seasons, 38, so 300. Then what? We're in season 13, 14.
Yeah.
So let's say 450 league games. I reckon we've streamed, and then what? Cup games, Champions League. Well, actually, I'll be able to tell you how many games I've played off my profile.
I'll do mine in a minute as well.
And then I think if we're generous, if we say like half your games were on the same time I was playing.
Yeah.
Even though I think it's actually less. I think it's probably about a third of the games. But we'll say half. There's probably a lovely win. 2-1. That was really good.
It's half time.
It's half time. Oh, blimey.
Fucking hell.
Bit of pinball there. It's all right. Do you reckon they've implemented a set piece manager into your backroom staff on this? On 26?
I hope so.
Or do you reckon that would be a marquee upgrade for FM27?
The big news of 27.
I wish there might be an option where you can do it, but I don't know how to do it. But I know players can have the long throw attribute, and I don't know whether that then signifies that they're going to take throw-ins more or something. But it would be nice to actually have the option to assign throw if it's like on their side of the pitch and stuff, or in attacking positions. Go on, get it over the line. Hey, you're 3 points off top.
I know it's mental, isn't it?
That's what a
Seeing how I was starting as well.
I want to just see if might have a player that's like eligible for France. Let me just. Ah, no, he's Dutch.
I've played 718
Oh.
games.
Shit. How do we see it? Is it my profile?
Yeah, go to Hyman and my profile.
I've
That's
played
bottom right
656. How many have you played, sorry?
718.
So if we say 350, we've probably streamed.
Probably about thousands.
Yeah, we've probably streamed about 1,000 games on this series. So, I mean, that's wild. And just a massive thank you to everyone as well. I mean, you guys have been the ones watching. The highs, the lows. There's been a few. There's been a few. We've had sackings, relegations. These are all Carl, by the way, not me.
I was going to say, where's the we? Where's the we in that?
Carl's been sacked. He's won things. He's
Never been relegated though.
I mean, come on. Are we taking these?
No.
We're taking the Sam Allardyce route here, aren't we?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Mathematically, we were not relegated when we left.
I mean, I can't mind. You kept me up that season.
You would not let me have the Napoli league title on the other one.
I've not got any of the best players in the world. That's insane.
That Williams deal seems like an even better deal every time I see him.
Have I not got like one of the best players in the world? Wild.
Real Madrid have 3 of the top 4.
Yeah, I smashed them in the Champions League.
It's mental, isn't it?
Like every one of those players is in the top 50 I think I've played against. And smashed them. Yeah, actually, let's have a look at Michael Graydon, if it is the same one. Brighton, like, where's he been? What's he been? Yeah, Michael Graydon. He's only 30, Carl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he was at Watford till 2038. Then he left on a free to Hibs. And then Brighton last season spent 16.75 mil on him.
Jeez. I've just gone on holiday. I'm going to quickly run to the shop for a shots and get a
Yeah,
drink.
no worries.
3 seconds.
I think it'd be nice as well. You know, when you offer players out, if you do the offer and then you've got to set sort of the conditions, that's fine. Keep that in there. But it'd be nice if you could offer them out where you just put, I don't know, I want the final transfer value to be at least 35 million or something. So however, you know, the computer or whatever comes up with that figure. So, you know, might be 10 up front, 15 in installments, and then like 5 in goals or whatever. I think that would be good. You sometimes get it when you set their asking price. But just a little bit. Yeah, some.
Oh,
It's wild how quick.
stop being just there.
Do you know, I'm that lazy. Even if I lived where you lived, I probably still would go to the shop.
To be fair, we had when Vicky got home from work about 8:15, we ordered fish and chips.
Mm.
I meant to say to them, we've got juice left but nothing else.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot. I thought, I'll be alright. But we've been sat here for the last like half an hour debating whether to walk downstairs and get some juice. That's all. Fuck it, I'll try and shop and get Pepsi.
Hey.
I'm gonna wake up with one hell of a dry mouth. I've got to drive to Crawley in the morning.
How far is Crawley from here?
When I looked at about 7 o'clock, it was an hour and 15 minutes.
What time do you got to get there for?
7, so I'll leave about 5:30.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it'd be relatively easy go. Because wait, is it the other side of London?
Yeah, it's just before Sussex. Just the
So-
bottom end of London. So
I'm asking you like where Crawley is. And I've got a computer in front of me.
West Sussex.
Oh, it's this side of. Are we looking in
Yeah.
the same place? It's not
Or
in it.
London.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you like the other side, like north of London.
Oh no, it's
It's like near Hever Castle, sort of.
yeah.
Ah,
Right now it's an hour and 6.
I always thought it
just
was like Chelmsford and that sort of area. Oh, there's another Garden City.
No, it's not far.
Letchworth,
Yeah,
Letchworth
I mean,
Garden
Gatwick.
City. I'm fascinated by places that are called garden cities because I just think of like sort of tower blocks with like, well, not tower blocks, but like buildings with like hanging gardens and stuff. And, what's the one in London with the tube? That's a garden city, but I doubt it's what I've got in my head.
So the store that I'm working at tomorrow is a 9-minute drive from Gatwick.
Oh, blimey.
So if all goes to hell, I'll just jump on a plane.
Yeah, I bet that does get busy.
Well, you say it should get busy
Hmm.
when they're not doing their job properly.
Well, I guess when they're not opening like drive-throughs and stuff, and then people know that kind of thing probably in the area, especially like people that use that route quite a bit. They're probably like, I can't be fucking bothered gambling to see if they're open.
You've now lost 3 months of trade
Hmm.
at that time, so now you've got to rebuild all that and
Hmm.
build that trust back up with customers.
Yeah. Oh, Marseille, Lyon. Hey, this is a bloody derby.
I just realised I was playing Marseille.
Means a little bit as well now.
Top of the table clash.
Honestly, this could be a scalp and a half if it all comes together.
I need to remember I'm in blue as well.
Yeah, that threw me.
I was like, I don't recognise these players, and I was like, oh, I'm in blue.
Well, do you know what I was just about to say before it clicked? I was like, oh, have you made a few changes then? Oh, lovely stuff.
This is probably the first test since the PSG game, really.
Hmm. Oh, was that a save or a miss? Well, it must have been a save of some point. Got a corner.
Save.
Goalkeeper's in no man's land there, I tell you that. Oh.
That's one thing with this keeper. I know you're not going to obviously see him, but he does come out. What is happening here? He does come out and flap at a few corners.
Hmm. There we go. There we go. You've ridden the storm. There we go. You got your first shot.
Finally woken up.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing though. 0-0 at half time.
No.
Annoying. They're playing a 5-3-2, but very defensive. He's offside.
There it is.
He's offside. No, he's not.
Just left unmarked. That's a win.
Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, I think this 5-3-2 formation's really scuppered your wingers.
I think they just wanted it more, really, didn't they? We've had one shot all game. We've not known what to do. They've been annihilated. Worrying thing is, since they scored the second, I've gone very attacking. They still not had a shot.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. In fact, that was the worst thing that could happen there.
Just diddy down on the ball there.
Mm.
It's not good enough.
Oh, I've got my big one, Southampton. Would be
I think this is my horrible run where I play like quite a lot of the top teams. Lens, who are fifth next. Monaco and Rennes, yeah. And next. Oh, nice.
I might get to the. Let's get to the end of November and then call it.
Yeah,
Can-
nice.
3 games.
Well, yeah, I've got 2 hours to play one, yeah.
Yeah, Newcastle is the last one. To be fair, what have I got? Southampton, Feyenoord, Newcastle, then Chelsea. So actually, I play the chasing pack one after another. That could be wonderful, or it could scupper me. God. Oh, lovely stuff. No, because we're not going to win this game 1-0. Come on. All right, we're going to win this game 1-0. That's fine.
Wins
That's
a
fine.
win.
Wins a win. Puts a little bit of space. We've got Newcastle. Well, we've got Feyenoord, then Newcastle. It'd be cool as well, like, you know, like once you've sort of had a bit of a dynasty at a club, you could sort of recommend your replacement.
Imagine you could. I'd offer it to Titus Bramble.
Titus Bramble, where did he come from?
I feel like he deserves a chance.
Fair enough. Did that? Blind start. 1-0 down. Ref, come on. How is that not a red? Yeah, I'm down in 14th. Okay, that's not offside, that's on. Oh, Brugge, what a goal. What a goal. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to lose a little bit of patience with old Rune Smith. He's not firing like he was last season.
He's lost the fight. He's done it all.
There's something, yeah, there's something that's not quite. Oh, Linfield.
Mm-hmm.
And Liverpool are looking for something here because that get them back in the playoff places if they get something today. Well, I honestly thought the goalkeeper overhead kicked it into his own net for a second then. That. It's interesting because if you get the win, that puts you right back into leapfrogging position of the automatic qualification.
Yes, back in there.
No, it doesn't. Because they're all 12 points, but...
Well, it's only one win, isn't it?
But at the end of the day, you only need to be in that position at the table after the last fixture. Ooh. Get another goal. Oh, he did all the hard work there. I thought it wasn't going to pay off for a second. But lovely stuff. Shamak Collie. He's offside. He's not offside. The forgotten man with the third goal there.
Pipes up the nil, Kang.
That's Shemanak Collie. You haven't got him registered in the league, have you?
Nope.
There you go, though. Lovely win. Yeah, it's been a little while. It's not since the Club Brugge days where we've been seeing you get back-to-back wins and stuff.
No, we had a couple of years of struggling with Lyon, just building. I'd like to finish on a high, get them into the Champions League again.
Oh, who do. Too much. Wait. Massive game, this. If we lose this, it's almost like a double whammy. Southampton get back in. Basically, that win against Southampton meant nothing, and then I've also got then 2 teams on my back again. 3 to be fair. Oh no, that was an own goal. Shit. Oh, it's disallowed. Got really confused who actually scored then. Thing is with Newcastle as well, I have lost spectacularly to them in the past. But when they're doing stuff like that,
What a pass back! What an assist!
Sarah. Oh god. Did you see the striker then like sort of morph a couple 2 defensive mistakes there. He goes boop.
It's up in front of the ball.
Shit.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Hey, hang on. Before I make any changes. What was that? Oh, he's disallowed.
offside.
Okay. Oh, he's fucking well offside. See that? Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Black and white army.
Keeps things tight at the top. You got a game now.
Yep. We are playing RC Lens.
Oh, wow, yeah. Right next to each other as well. I lost 4 games last season. I've lost 2 so far this season. Offside. Positive start though. Oh, Danny DeVito at centre back. Oh. No. Oh, there you go.
Cost myself in the last couple of games, didn't I? Silly passes.
Yeah, a few wayward ones. Whee.
Oh,
He's offside, isn't he?
yeah, it's going to do me.
No.
Oh, no. 1-0. Get
Yeah,
in.
there we go. Oh,
Oh, I
no.
missed. Come on, boys. Save that. Oh, what's that? Oh,
That's what you
Yeah.
need. Big wins. Big
massive
wins. There we go. Well, on our return, I've got Chelsea.
I've got Kian.
Oh, yeah.
Can.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. They got a cool badge, though, the Viking thing.
Steph Fabregas is the manager of RC Lens, and he's not happy.
I'm not happy at all.
I'm sure we hate each other as well, so that brings it better. No, but it's Jack Wilshere. It's just pure hate.
Doesn't like you. Doesn't like you.
Not a fan.
It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, so we'll be back Saturday or Sunday for the next round of Footy Manager. In the meantime, stay tuned. There'll be a video on the new Star Trek Voyager game. It's come out on demoed. And we'll probably play a bit of Battlefield at some point as well. But yeah, again, massive thank you to everyone stopping by. Cheers, Goldie, for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, thank you everyone that's joined me on YouTube as well. Really appreciate it. And yeah,